Imagine looking up at the night sky and seeing a moon that isn't the moon you've known your whole life. Maybe it's brighter, maybe it's closer, or maybe it glows with a strange new color. What would actually happen if humanity decided to change our moon? At first, it sounds like a wild science fiction idea, but even the smallest alteration could completely reshape life on Earth in ways we never expect. Think about the simplest change, making the moon brighter. People imagine giant mirrors, reflective panels, or mining the lunar surface so it shines more light toward Earth. It feels harmless, maybe even beautiful, but instantly our nights would never be the same again. Animals that rely on darkness, like owls, sea turtles, and insects, would be thrown into confusion. Many species could stop hunting, stop mating, or travel in the wrong direction. A brighter moon might look amazing to us, but for the natural world, it would be the start of chaos. Now imagine something even more dramatic, moving the moon closer to Earth. If it came just 10% nearer, the tides would double in size. Coastal cities could flood every single day, whole beaches could vanish, and countries that sit almost at sea level might disappear beneath rising water. The moon also stabilizes Earth's tilt, so changing its position, even slightly, could shift our seasons, intensify storms, and make the climate much more unpredictable. But if we moved the moon too close, something terrifying would begin. Earth's gravity would start tearing the moon apart. It could break into glowing rings like Saturn. Beautiful, yes, but deadly, because every piece of that shattered moon would eventually fall toward Earth, raining down debris for centuries. Now flip the idea. What if we made the moon smaller or removed it completely? Without the moon's steadying pull, Earth would slowly begin to wobble like a spinning top with a loose axis. Over thousands of years, our planet's tilt could change wildly. Sometimes the poles would melt into tropical landscapes. Other times, the equator could freeze. Human civilization would constantly struggle to adapt to a climate that never stays the same. The nights would grow completely dark. The tides would weaken to almost nothing, and many of the calendars, stories, and traditions that shaped humanity from the beginning would slowly fade, because the moon has always been more than just a rock in the sky. It has been a partner in shaping human culture. But here's the final twist. We don't need to dramatically change the moon to cause trouble. Even mining it heavily, building gigantic structures, or conducting experiments that shift its mass could slowly alter its orbit. A tiny shift now could become a massive problem centuries later, because the moon isn't just a distant sphere floating out there. It is a delicate balance wheel that quietly keeps Earth stable, predictable, and livable. Changing it wouldn't just rewrite astronomy, it would rewrite life itself.